Hello and welcome to another edition of TPW. We're here live after a big past weekend of epic proportions in our big pay-per-view of the Top Card Tournament pay-per-view. So many questions answered in the after show with the announcements, but tonight we hear from our new number one contender who won the Top Card Tournament on the men's side, Death. We'll hear more about his explaining about taking on Jerry Goodman and beating him up backstage before his big opportunity in that Top Card Tournament. But also tonight we have our big main event. It will be a preview match for what's to come at the Top Card Tournament as well. It'll be a preview of what's to come later on in Team Battle pay-per-view. It will be Kayla and Chosen One against Ace Isabella and Death. So we'll see that in a big way. That'll be a big preview match in our main event. But to kick off the show tonight, again we hear from Death, what he has to say, and so much more leading into also TPW Old School, which is before our big Team Battle pay-per-view. We'll see how that fits in for Death as well as other superstars heading into that event as well for Old School. Well, let's see something here before we get started. Turn off the audio here. Always my fault. Before we get started with the big moment from Death here. And there it is. There's Death heading out to the ring. Right now, we'll see what he has to say to the fans to kick off TPW, our home show today. Already in the ring, ready to go. Well, it's only a matter of time before Death catches up with you. And that's exactly what happened with Jerry Goodman, the good guy, the hero that you all love. You thought he was going to climb to the mountaintop and be able to move on and face the champion and conquer him once and for all. I don't think so. That's not how it works in real life. Things happen. One moment can lead to your death, and that's exactly what happened with the so-called Jerry Goodman. Now, you really think and analyze the situation about Jerry. Now, he's a golden goose to the main roster. They think he could be the next main champion. He is not at all in that category. Now you see it clearly, guys. He is not your fighting champion that he was as the home champion. He is not the main person that you guys want to see. He is just a freak show that you guys do not want in front of you. Now we think and pause for a second. The future of TPW is in my hands, if you think about it in that way, because Chosen One is just another stepping stone in my path to becoming the top superstar in this industry. You wonder why Death threw himself at Jerry Goodman and made those things happen. It wasn't like the Ram was gonna let me compete in that tournament. You saw he didn't put me in any qualifying matches for that tournament in the first place. If I didn't boot Jerry Goodman out of his position, I wouldn't be standing here right now as the next #1 contender. That's as simple as it gets. Ram only looks at the people that he sees fits in his mold, his image of TPW. Sure, he used Razor, but why did he use Razor as one of the longest reigning champions? Because he was a threat to the TPW locker room. If he didn't let Razor walk into his championship reign and become the longest reigning TPW main champion on the roster, he would have thrown a fit. He would have kicked every single one of the people in the locker room out of there with his boot and didn't have any remorse in doing it. That is Razor to a T. And that's exactly why I did what I did. Because I had to push myself to become the top person. Push myself to get to the top. Because there's only one way to get to the top, and that's pushing yourself into that mold that everyone thinks that you shouldn't be. In the end, Jerry is just another stepping stone that I had to step on to get to the top, and I did. All of you may think that this is just fun and games, but to me, this is something different. This is more than just a title. This is my life, my legacy. This is what I have to put on the line to become the top person. Then I, so be it, will become the next TPW main champion, the Flame champion, and be on top once and for all. And there's nothing that your little golden boy can do about it, because as you saw, Medical just told everyone on social media that he's not able to be here tonight because I crushed him so hard backstage. He had to sit at home with his family on his couch right now, eating his Cheetos and relaxing because he cannot fit that mold. As for later tonight, with a main event of Caliber extensions, me and my wifey, Ace Isabella, will kick the crap out of Chosen One and Kayla, the main champions, to be and cement that we will be the next main champions on this roster. And there's nothing that the TPW fans, the Ram, or even the board can do about it, because death will always prevail. what a big statement made by Death tonight. And I agree with them that Razor did what he had to do to be on top, and that's what Death had to do to be on top as well. Tonight we have a big main event with those four caliber superstars later on tonight. A preview to what's to come at Team Battle. But to kick off tonight, we have a big matchup. We saw the return of Razor at the big opening bout of the um the pay-per-view we did with the Top Card pay-per-view. He will be facing a challenger here tonight to kick off our show. What a match that will be tonight here on our home show. And we will have qualifying matches later throughout the night and the weeks to see who will be at TPW Old School to face a challenger of their choosing from the old school side of things. They will get an opportunity to face them, and that will boost not only their legacy, as Death said, but also their career facing a veteran or a legend of their choosing at TPW Old School within the next couple weeks. That tournament starts tonight, and without further ado, let's get started here tonight in our show.